Marketing electives offered in the full-time MBA program.
Hi, this is Doug Bowman. I'm a professor of marketing. I hope you're all in good health, and I trust that you're all practicing safe social distancing. The following is a preview of the Fall 2020 marketing electives. Thanks for watching, and on behalf of all of the marketing faculty, we hope to see you in our classes this fall.
The marketing area offers 16 electives spread across the fall and spring semesters. This slide depicts the full set of electives organized under three broad groupings: Foundations and Tools-based electives, Marketing Functions electives, and Project-based and Industry electives. The Fall 2020 electives are shown in bold text. The fall semester is heavy on Marketing Functions electives. The spring semester is heavy on Project-based and Industry electives. Roughly half of our marketing electives are offered in the fall semester and half in the spring. For fall 2020, 3 of the electives are offered as both a day section and an evening section. This slide deck is available as a standalone file for those wanting more time to study this slide in detail. Next, I will go one by one describing each of the 8 marketing electives offered in fall 2020. MKT 546, Strategic Marketing Communications. Professor Reshma Shah is an excellent teacher and very popular with our alumni. During Emory's 2019 commencement, she was awarded the Emory Williams Award, Emory University's highest teaching award. Alumni of our full-time MBA program know her as the longtime faculty director of the Gazweta Marketing Strategy Consultancy, or GMSC for short, Gazweta's pioneering experiential learning program. In this role, she assisted student teams in completing marketing consulting assignments for such companies as IBM, the Coca-Cola Company, HP, Delta, Focus Brands, the Home Depot, GE, UPS, Cox Communications, Turner, Motorola, Saab, Porsche, and Chubb Insurance, and many others. As a result of its success, GMSC is now part of Gazweta's Impact 360 curriculum. The course addresses the strategic process of planning, developing, executing, evaluating, and controlling the use of various promotional mix elements to effectively communicate with target audiences. Given the current COVID-19 environment and its fallout, how firms and brands communicate with their stakeholders has never been so important. Skilled managers are brainstorming ways to become more human, more empathetic, and more compassionate. It should be less about products and more about people. Firms and brands will be looking for ways to use their communications to help lift people's spirits. And with so many confined to their homes, firms will be looking for ways to accelerate the movement towards and understanding how to deliver the brand experience through digital communications channels. The course is relevant for marketing majors focusing on brand management, marketing communications, and digital marketing, and really anyone who has a stake in how a firm, product, or brand communicates with its stakeholders. This is the course I teach. It's a course I developed when I joined Gazweta Business School 21 years ago. The course exposes students to the contemporary challenges faced by a broad variety of firms in developing and launching new products, managing products and product lines, and creating and maintaining brand equity. The course is relevant to students whose interests are in general management consulting, as well as those who expect to work directly in product or brand management. Product and brand management are major career tracks for MBA graduates. Product management is typically used to describe a wide range of activities centered around a product or product line. Product management is often the preferred organizational approach in technology, healthcare, and industrial markets. Brand management has traditionally been associated with consumer products and services markets. The brand manager's key focus is developing, building the brand itself, which may extend across multiple product categories. In many ways, product and brand managers are mini general managers, which makes product and brand management a common career path to general management. A good example of a product manager is Dean Bryan. He is accountable for the overall performance of the full-time MBA program. yet only a small subset of the resources that affect his program's results are accountable to him. So he has to use a lot of persuasion to motivate faculty, admissions, the library, etc., to help drive success in the program. The course is organized around a series of lecture discussions, case studies, and a simulation set in the healthcare industry. Compared to similarly named courses at other leading MBA programs, I like to think we ramp it up a bit in terms of being data-driven in all that we do. Professor Bob Kelly is an alum of our full-time MBA program who runs the Sales Management Association, a professional association for sales management professionals. We've been lucky to be able to get him to campus Thursday evenings each fall semester to teach this course. This course focuses on business-to-business sales organizations. Think of a key account manager for, say, Google or UPS focusing on corporate clients in a particular industry sector in the Southeast. The course covers the essential elements that influence the effectiveness of their sales force and the latest changes impacting sales management practice. The focus of the course is largely around managing effectiveness rather than on personal selling. Topics covered include surveying various sales methodologies, the emerging role of sales operations, a portfolio of productivity initiatives many firms now use to support sales force effectiveness, and business development and selling into a channel of distribution. The course is relevant for anyone anticipating being in a customer-facing role. Examples include customer business development, sales and key account management, and investment banking and professional services. MKT 562, Customer Lifetime Valuation. This elective is taught by Professor Dan McCarthy. Dan is one of the pioneers of modern customer-based corporate valuation and is an expert in customer-based performance metrics. You can see him regularly in the business press, in publications such as the Wall Street Journal, Financial Times, Fortune, The Economist, and CNBC, providing expert commentary when firms release earnings and associated customer metrics. Customer databases have revolutionized business. They have changed how we think about customers, viewing them as an asset that we can value, and supporting the concepts of customer acquisition and customer retention. Customer databases are essential to digital native businesses and loyalty programs. This course familiarizes students with tools and methods used for measuring and managing the value of current and future customers. Students will learn about customer centricity, how to accurately predict customer lifetime value or CLV, and evaluate the viability of businesses through analysis of the health of their customer databases. From a career perspective, there are a number of Atlanta-based firms who have invested significant resources into developing customer bases, often to support a loyalty program and often employing Gazweta Business School grads. Think Delta Sky Miles, IHG Rewards, and Home Depot's Pro Extra programs. The tools taught in this course are also very useful for students who plan to work in the finance sector, valuing companies. Marketing and Technology is a new elective examining the critical role that new technologies play in the future of marketing. The course will focus on how technology enables marketers to better manage the customer experience. Professor David Schweidel is an expert in the areas of customer relationship management and social media analytics. On the research side, he focuses on the development and application of statistical models to understand customer behavior and inform managerial decisions. His book, Social Media Intelligence, describes how organizations can leverage social media data to inform their marketing strategies. His book, Profiting from the Data Economy, details the value of businesses tapping into consumer data for both individuals and companies. In addition to the opportunities afforded by new technologies, the course will also explore potential downsides to technologies from the perspective of the consumer. And students will come to understand the role the modern marketer needs to play in identifying the best solutions to drive marketing results and overall business success. Topics covered include technology in the customer journey, marketing technology solutions, commonly referred to as MarTech, and consumer privacy concerns and regulations, to name a few. Modern marketing requires skills and competencies at the intersection of marketing and technology. Graduates with these skills are in high demand in the fields of consulting, digital marketing, technology, and often become successful entrepreneurs. MKT 641, Seminar in Global Marketing. This course counts as a global depth elective. The instructor, Professor Jagdish Seth, is Gusweta Business School's most famous professor. He has published more than 350 research papers and books in various areas of marketing, including consumer behavior, multivariate methods, competitive strategy, relationship marketing, and more recently, marketing for emerging markets. He has won countless international awards as a thought leader in marketing, consumer behavior, and emerging markets. These include all 4 of the top academic awards bestowed by the American Marketing Association. This course is an advanced level seminar on contemporary marketing issues with significant global content. It provides in-depth learning of new marketing paradigms and practices, especially the impact of global competition and the growth of emerging markets. The course is less historic and more futuristic in its orientation. Topics covered include globalization, consolidation of markets, managing in mature markets, and culture and changing customer demographics. Importantly, Professor Seth refreshes the course each offering to bring in contemporary issues. And given the current world environment, this should lead to exciting discussions and reflections. Each student should take a mix of elective courses, some for your very first job after graduation, and some that will help you to get that 5th promotion, where global perspective is often paramount. Think of this course as a 5th promotion type course, one that will help you to develop your senior level thinking and perspective and help to get you onto the path to the C-suite. MKT 643, Pricing Strategy and Analytics. The course is taught by Professor Saloni Ferrasta-Vestani, an expert in pricing strategy and the behavioral aspects of pricing. Behavioral pricing refers to many aspects of the psychology of pricing, such as price awareness, the formation and use of reference prices, price acceptability, and willingness to pay. Her recent research has empirically identified factors that affect price thresholds or the range of prices that consumers are willing to accept. Of all the elements of the marketing mix, price needs to be carefully managed. It is the most visible, the easiest to change in the short run, and often is the one that provokes a strong reaction from competitors. While ensuring coverage of the important pricing frameworks, a unique feature of Gusweta Business School's pricing electives compared to what you might see at other leading business schools is that the dominant approach taken in our course is hands-on, with extensive use of data to explore techniques for setting prices in a variety of contexts. Besides modules on pricing strategy and behavioral pricing, the course examines important issues in pricing that include pricing a product line, dynamic pricing and revenue management, something that is becoming increasingly important for business services or services businesses with capacity constraints, and various monetization models that firms use to extract value. From a career perspective, the pricing elective is highly applicable to a wide variety of roles our graduates take. Further, in recent years, a number of our graduates have gone on to positions in the pricing practices of various consulting firms and joined the pricing groups of service providers such as Cox Communications, Delta Airlines, and IHG, and retailers such as Home Depot. MKT 648, Marketing Channel Strategy and B2B. This course is offered in the ACE format in August before the start of the fall semester, although it counts as a fall semester elective. Of all the elements of the marketing mix, marketing channel strategy is probably the most crucial to get right because it can be so difficult to change once it's set. The instructor, Professor Sandy Japp, is a world-renowned expert in business-to-business intra-firm relationships, especially those in the context of a distribution channel. Her recent book, A Field Guide to Channel Strategy, demystifies marketing channel strategy by focusing on how to do channel design and management. In an earlier book, Partnering with a Frenemy, she tackles strategies for managing business relationships, minimizing conflict, and achieving partnership success when two partners, such as Walmart and P&G, are both collaborators and competitors of each other. This course examines how to leverage value through the firm's distributor, supplier, and retailer networks to make products and services available at the right place and time. Value is created through the use of strategic partnership agreements, innovative distribution design, and understanding how customers want to buy. Topics covered include managing multiple online and offline channels, structuring/managing business partnerships, designing and redesigning routes to market, and conflict management, to name a few. The course is of high relevance for students interested in a career in consulting and strategy, organizational selling and procurement, entrepreneurship, and business development. This concludes our discussion of the marketing electives for Fall 2020. For more information on any specific course, please email the instructor directly. I know each would be more than willing to talk with you to ensure you have the information you need to make an informed decision.